kaya bang umakyat yan ng Baguio? Para lagi na lang ganun yung mga tanong nila. Pero wala naman, lahat naman ng sasakyan ngayon, modern cars, kaya maumakyat ng Baguio. Ito kung paakatin ko ng Baguio, kaya nito. Okay naman. Hi everyone, my name is Makoy Dubs. I am a content creator, but also doing automotive reviews, and I'm a car enthusiast. So this is the 1993 Honda Prelude VTEC. Initially, I was looking for a Honda Integra. So I posted on Facebook, mga around September 2024. Initially, mahirap talagang makakuha ng stock and fresh na Integra. Auric Go commented that he has a friend na nagbi-build ng Honda Prelude. And then ako naman, sabi ko, "Oy, wow, why not?" Because the Prelude is actually an iconic car from the Gran Turismo 1 sa PlayStation. So it's a childhood dream car came true. It's really considered as major glow up because yung process of restoring the car was very intensive. Pinaka nahirapan kami would be the suspension bits kasi it was never launched here in the Philippines. Talagang we restored everything from the rims, of course yung mga trims nga, getting a surplus engine. Initially, stock muna talaga because I want to experience the car for a year na OEM lang siya all the way. The car has been with me for almost 3 months na rin eh. And may mga gusto na rin akong palitan if ever na parts. Oh wow, interesting. Initially, I'm not really keen to get a Type R. Because number one, I don't know how to drive a manual. Number two, it's quite expensive, diba? It was because of the Japan Mobility Show when Honda invited us to be there to join the media contingent. And then I saw the Type R in Aoyama. Sumakay ako and then it felt good. I said, I like this car. And then when I came back to the Philippines, I called the bank and then I asked for a pre-approval. Talagang hindi ko naman gusto, pero na-in-love na rin ako. I think for me, what resonates with me the most with the brand is, of course, the prowess in terms of engineering. And I believe the manufacturer is an engine builder. It's an engine company first, and then it just trickled down to certain products like cars, motorcycles, and power products. For me, it's the engine. It's high revving, it's easy to maintain, and as long as you have the parts, you can do anything. Ako may pagka-purist, so as much as possible, I want to keep it classic, to keep it original. Minsan kasi may mga parts nang ang hirap hanapin eh. So, mapipilitan ka na rin hindi mag-stick doon sa OE brand, no? As long as the form and function still usable for daily driving or depending on how you will drive the car, I would like to keep it classic pa din. The important aspect when it comes to collecting is emotional connection with the car. The Honda Prelude, kaya ko siya kinuha. It's because it's my childhood dream car. For me, the nameplate is underrated. Not everyone likes the Honda Prelude. Not everyone recognizes Honda Prelude. It's all about emotional connection, but also rarity. Kasi iilan lang din naman ang nagkaroon ng Honda Prelude dito sa atin. I'm really hoping that Honda Cars Philippines decides to bring the 6th generation Honda Prelude, and I think it would be fitting and it will be a dream come true to have the 4th generation and also the upcoming 6th generation. If there could be only one, it would be the Porsche 911. For me, Porsche 911, of course, we all know that it's the quintessential sports car talaga. I like to have one because it's all-in-one eh. You can daily it, it's comfortable, but also, you can race it, diba, sa track. And if you want to be one with yourself, and of course, discover new roads, I think the Porsche 911 would be a great addition to the lineup. It all started in 2021 when I started posting contents about my Honda Civic, because technically that was my first car, the Honda Civic FC. The PR person from Honda Cars Philippines reached out to me on Instagram and then asked me if they can lend out models, no, for review. And then eventually Toyota also came in, and then so on and so forth. Ma-attend lang ako ng events. And then yun, nagkakaroon ako ng lend outs. The funny part of being in the local car community, or the fun part of it, is you'll be able to meet different kinds of car people. There are purists, there are into modifications, meron din naman talaga respect the build type, there's the one din naman na my car, my rules type kind of person. You help each other to find parts, diba? Oh, this part galing dito, you can buy this part, ganyan. I like the sense of inclusivity rin for this community kasi I never felt discriminated being me. For me, observation is very important when it comes to getting ideas. Observation and nuances from other people. Yung authenticity part, nandun siya. Hindi siya mawawala dun kasi first-hand, na-experience ko siya. So, nagkaroon ako ng ganitong klaseng boss, ganitong klaseng auntie. For me naman, my experience as a car enthusiast, you also get inspiration from the ones na tumutulong din sa'yo mag-build ng kotse. To be quite honest, at first meron. May mga naririnig ako na ba't nandyan siya? Mahilig ba siya sa kotse talaga? Meron talagang hindrance. Meron talagang parang it's a closed door situation. Pero along the way, I've learned how to adapt din eh. And you will meet people along the way who really understand you as a person. And I believe naman sa community, marami ring mahihilig sa automotive, sa motorcycles. What's very important to me is, yung inclusivity eh. So, along the way, naramdaman ko naman na welcoming din. Lalo na pagka pumupunta ako ng car meet, wala namang nawala naman na.